Yeah. Lottie, why you ain't subbing on me? Why you ain't subbing on me? Why you ain't subbing on me?
I need to know. Facebook, YouTube,
Metaverse.
I make content, I surely do. DJ, rap, music I sing, cook clean, pray with the saints. Amen. Show you halls and art I paint. I say things that make you think. I sell the printers, I sell the ink.
Bussin'.
I sell the paper, I sell the blanks. Press mugs,
Tumblers.
t-shirts,
I press 'em.
bring 'em out. Watch me twerk, throw plaques right out the dirt. You don't sub, you think it hurts? Hell no!
I got the sauce.
Drip, I'm a ball.
Drip, I got that sauce.
Drip, I'm a ball. I just wanna know. I'm a boss.
Wanna know? Let's go.
Hey, Jury,
Bangin' brother.
Here you go.
I send out freebies in every order.
Reapply.
My lip gloss shine, I make designs. And all I ask that you sub one time or
You
two.
don't.
What the F is wrong with you? You won't. What the F I'm supposed to do? Nah, boo. I ain't got an attitude. This content creator refused to lose. You ain't have a clue.
Lurking.
Till I was showing you so bruh.
Watch it.
Show a little gratitude. I might shout you out on a review
Cut
or
away the
two.
bushes.
While I'm on my daily grind making sales of views. I'm not salty cause you're faulty.
No.
I'm just confused. Why you ain't subbing me though? I put the drip in every flavor. Taste it, lifesaver. I'm a boss, you know it, I'm dope. You see this greatness? Who won't smoke? Now throw your thumbs in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you declare my content is, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. It's free. Why you ain't subbing on me?
Lit, fam.
Hey, why you ain't subbing on me?
I wanna know. I need to know. It's bothering
Why you
me.
ain't subbing on me?
I don't use YouTube like that.
I looked for your page, but I couldn't find it.
Girl, I didn't even know you had a channel.
I haven't been online in months.
My phone is broke.
I don't even know what that is.
It's on right now. When I get back to my computer, I'll get you. I'll hit you.
Gotcha.
Like this beat. Okay, girl, y'all ready? Get it together. This is our time. Yes! All right now. Yes! The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel. All right. The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel. Come to me for advice about your family and friends, to your husband or your wife. I can tell you about mine and what's been applied. So stay tuned and buckle in for the ride. My past experiences are for your ears to hear. I'll tell you tales from my past year. May do a review on some beauty products. You can catch me on the stream when the grease is popping. And the lip show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel. Okay. The love and lip show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel. When the road is bumpy and everything is shaky, gotta live and love and show it on the daily. You do your thing and I'll do mine. No judgment here, there's only love on my mind. It's not always right, some things are not easy. We can toss and turn until we make it easy. Keep a smile on your face and encourage one another. We only live one life, so we gotta love each other. Love and live show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel. Oh yeah, the love and live show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel. The lesson we learn won't stop or block us. We're all on the path, so let's get to walking. Live and love each day as your last. It's funny how time can flash.
This is your life, so you better live it. If you really want something, work hard and get it. Join me on my journey and watch the show. We'll do it one more time, but now you should know.
Love this show. The truth is real, tell you how you feel.
Yeah.
Love this show. The truth is real, tell you how you feel.
Okay.
Love this show. The truth is real, tell you how you feel.
That's right, girl.
Love this show. The truth is real, tell you how you feel.
We out.
Yo. L&L. L&L. Woo. L&L show. It's hot. Taste it hot. I'm ready. L&L. Let's go. L&L show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation, tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Elijah always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time, come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time, creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up, shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and live empire, bringing all the heat. Heat. It's time to turn up. You wanna taste that heat? Try to taste the heat. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite's the truth. Have you Bigger nephew, Lenora. She know it's the truth. Adriana. Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love and live show.
It's the love and live show. It's the love and live show.
Love and live.
It's the love and live.
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up, please stay up and live. Get up, please stay up and live.
Love and live. Each day as if it was your last. Yep. Visit Love and Live Shots.com.
Have you had your coffee today? Bitch, I say it's the coffee for me. Yeah, extra sugar, not sweet. Getting high on coffee.
Now we have a question. What would you like, sir?
Buy me a coffee.
What does that mean?
You buy coffee? It's a wonderful membership.
All right, buy me a coffee.
Yes, there's a lot of things that we want to do, and Buy Me a Coffee will help with that.
Everything on the Love and Live show.
And all the perks that you will get will grow as we grow.
Oh, snap. It's going to grow to be great as we grow.
So right now, we are small, but we are ready to grow big with you. Buy
us
a
coffee. BuyMeACoffee.com/Love and Live show.
Thank you to Charlie Daddy. Thank you to Blind Guy is right there live.
You gotta protect the dolls. Do you know where the dolls are?
Where are they?
Oh my God! What just happened? It got dark in here. I can't see.
What happened?
Can you see yourself? I used to see myself, but I can't see myself. Where'd she go? Oh, it's getting scary.
No.
She must be close to us.
Okay,
the cheese man must be coming.
Cheese man.
Oh my God, that's a cheese man!
Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Let me get a little more. They know who, yeah, man. Yeah. Stay entertained. Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up.
of the down and up around, and baby, this is what we're gonna do tonight. Aphrodisiac is the name of the game to make us swear. Come on, baby, let's do this right, and let's make this a joyful night. Oh yeah, yeah. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. You know I like it. All night long, and chocolate and chicken wings.
All right, welcome in, everybody. It's
Hey,
Monday
everybody.
family meeting.
It's family meeting time.
Monday family meeting every Monday here
Somebody
on the
should
Love
come up
Show.
with a song with family meeting.
I mean, you know.
Oh,
Gonna
how
do
said
that,
let's put Chris in the pool. I just read that real
yeah,
quick.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.
So anyway, start from the top.
Y'all
We're
already
gonna go
knew.
ahead and welcome in
Sweetheart.
How are you doing today, sweetheart? She's in here. She said, "How are you doing today, queen and nephew?" For dinner, she had some rice, some chicken, and spinach, some salad, and soup. Oh my
Man,
goodness!
you had a good dinner,
She
sure.
said her mom and dad are sleeping right now. We gotta
Uh-uh.
welcome some folks that stay entertaining. We've got
House of X Entertainment. We stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Stay entertaining. I turn it up. I turn it up.
Welcome in, Anderson. How you doing?
Yes, welcome in, Anderson.
What's going on? Now listen, House of X, everyone is in the pool.
Except for Queen.
Everyone is in the pool. That means you in the pool, right?
I'm not everyone.
Oh, you exempt from the pool? You got a pool free pass.
When you're a queen, you're not included with everyone.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, listen,
when you're a queen, you know. Okay, queens. Hey, Felipe. How you doing?
Sweetheart, she said, "Hi, Chris. How are you doing today?"
You sound like you got in trouble. Hi. I'm good. I'm on punishment. I'm okay.
Felipe, we welcome in. House of X said Chris is in the pool.
Woo, woo. And that's why he crying, because he was in the pool.
Oh, sweetheart said, what you had for breakfast or lunch?
A bowl of cereal.
Same
and
over here.
A coffee.
He said,
I just made this coffee. It's a hot coffee. Normally I'm with iced coffee. But I got that job. Well, we ain't did the video yet. One day he's gonna do it, but we got the jobby.
Did you actually upload it already?
It's been uploaded, I think.
Okay. Well, hey, listen. If
you didn't put up some other videos that I've been begging to. Welcome in, Eugene.
Eugene, welcome in. Listen,
how you doing?
But all right, we gotta welcome somebody. She stepped into the place. She's lighting it up.
Okay,
we got
Stacey. How
What's
you
good,
doing, Stacey? I've been missing you.
Hello.
Stacey, where you been for relationship advice? Did you know you've been keeping me on my toes with relationship advice? What's going on?
Mother Earth, she said, hey everyone. Oh no, we gotta go ahead and welcome her in. We got my mother.
Usually stream? On Mondays and Wednesdays we stream. We working on adding some other days, just give some time.
We gotta welcome in my mother. We've got
Mother Earth Consultant.
She said, hey everyone.
Hey Bronx, welcome in Yuli. Marquise. Okay, I hope I said the name right.
Sweetheart says nice shirt.
Thank you.
And yeah, Stacey says my schedule has been different.
Oh no, because thank you for the hearts. You know, I've been needing. Are these hearts? These are like flowers. Thank you.
Welcome in.
Yeah, I'll be needing you for relationship advice. You be keeping me on my toes. Even though I know you be picking on me and I think it's rude, but that's our relationship stays. We need to keep our relationship fresh. But I understand you. When you're working, you're working.
Not friendly. Welcome in.
Yeah, so I got you.
Thank you for sending 100 hearts, Bronx.
Yes, thank you, Bronx.
Hey,
Peter. Welcome in. What's up, Tony Cash? Tony's gonna give me some cash.
So she said her schedule is it's on a whole different thing right now.
No, you just said that.
Stacey said you cutting up already.
You know it, and I ain't even drank no coffee yet. That's just like I ain't even took a sip because it's so hot.
All right, speaking on the coffee, the video is not out yet, but I mean, I guess you could talk about it. It's not gonna.
So I got that Jobby coffee. And so let me tell you my story with Jobby Coffee, okay? Which I'm probably going to say on the video anyway.
But let me tell you about my Java coffee experience. Okay, so I had bought some Java coffee, and then when I said I have not received it, they were like, "We don't even see you in the files to even get it." And I was like, "What?" I'm like, I thought about it. So I looked and looked and I couldn't find my receipt. So then I went and bought another one. And so this one had the deal. So I got like 4 of them. So then months later, of course, I go to my mama's house and there's my box of Jolly coffee. And I had 3. So I gave my mom one mocha because I already had a mocha over here. And then I just kept the other ones because
Gabriel, welcome in.
That's what I do.
Ray,
so
welcome in.
This is just hot water with the Jolly coffee and some creamer.
So what is it though? You gotta explain what it is.
I don't know what it is. It's coffee. It's like a concentrate coffee. They don't do like all the other ones. They like soak it in the thing, do something, so you get some natural something out of it. I don't know. Coffee's natural anyway, so I don't know what the naturalness of it is. But that's what it said. But with the Jolly coffee, you get 30 to 35 coffees out of that little tiny jug, which is really good, and it is a nice coffee. And what me and my daughter noticed about it, so hopefully this might be too much information, but it's family meeting, so this is just how we're gonna do with it. So yeah, it's kind of like instant coffee, but it doesn't taste like instant coffee. It tastes like you brewed the coffee. Stays. But I forgot what I was saying.
You're saying about TMI.
Oh, we noticed that we don't have to use the bathroom after the coffee. We don't have to do number 2, 48, 99. We don't have to do any of those numbers after drinking the Jolly coffee. So whatever their process is for the Jolly coffee, it does work out really well. Thank you for the hearts and teddy bears, you guys over here. I love y'all. But yeah, so it doesn't do any of that.
Smooth.
So I have probably almost every flavor you see right there. I have the caramel. I just got the caramel. I have an iced caramel one. I just got the original. I got the French vanilla, and then I got the mocha.
Stacey said that's the best part.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because you know how coffee be doing you. But we haven't had the issue, and I even took it to when we do pop-ups. And I don't like to use the bathroom when I do pop-ups at all. So I have, let me see. I have the iced coffee, the original. Oh, I have the iced vanilla cream. That's what I have. I have the iced vanilla cream. I have the cream brulee. And I don't have the sugar cookie. I'm not going to get the pumpkin. And I might want to do the white chocolate coffee. But I'm going to see how long this lasts me. Because if it lasts me a long time,
you
then
have
that's
all
good.
the original lineup here at the top. French vanilla.
I just got the French vanilla and the original.
Okay.
And the caramel.
All right.
So those are the 3 I got that came to my mom's house. So yeah, and Stacey exactly. I didn't want that. I don't want to do that. So I usually be really nervous and scared, but I do like this. And then I'm gonna do a blender. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably do it tonight or tomorrow. I'll make a coffee and blend it up and see if I can make me a Starbucks Frappuccino, but it'd be, Queen Frap, And then, but I've done iced coffee with it a whole bunch of times. And this is my second time doing hot coffee. So
how's it turning out so far?
Well, when I did hot coffee, it was good. It was really good. But the thing about it is, I think I can really go all the way in there. I can give me some yam, sweeten them bad boys up and have me a sweet potato pie latte. Oh, and then what I like is they give you a book and give you recipes. And honey, Stace, because I know Stace is really into what I'm saying right now. But Stace, girl, they give you like a regular drinks, iced coffee drinks, frappuccino drinks, hot coffee drinks, and boozy drinks, girl. Yeah. So they're giving you some ideas in there that you can have all the way around. So instead of spending $4 or $5, no, it's not $4 or $5, $5 or $6 at Starbucks. I know y'all don't probably have Dutch Bros, but whatever other coffee places you have, you can have you a barista in your home. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I need to do a video for them. But yeah, you can have a barista at your home. There is no reason why you can't have a barista.
She said, I'm already on the site.
That's what I'm saying, girl. That's what I'm saying.
You need to get a promo code.
They did give me one too.
Oh,
for you to hit me up. Hold on. I haven't did the powder one, but I like the liquid. I don't want the powder.
What's your promo code?
I don't know. You gotta probably go to my email or in my box of stuff. My box of Lucky Charms. No, they're magically delicious.
Well, I guess we going.
She said community coffee. I'm telling you, girl. And then you tell people Go to work. You want me to make you a nice frap? Hold on. Have your teapot of hot water. Get that little electric mixer. Here you go. That'll be $3. I'm giving you a deal, okay? Because that's 𝒮𝒾𝒶𝓁𝓈s, okay? They charging $5.75. But over at State Jordan, I'm giving it to you for $3.75. You don't say $2. Come on, run me my money.
Well, Mother Earth says, is this supposed to do anything health-wise, or is it just to enjoy?
It's just to enjoy. I thought it because I don't know, Shavante. Remember back in the day when Susie was selling one, and I thought it was Java, but it's Java. It was a liquid one. That had health benefits. I looked to see if this is gonna help me lose weight or anything. It didn't. But you know the one I do like.
Did you get a mystery gift?
I got straws, the metal straws with the little plastic on it and stuff like that. I didn't want that. I wanted the spoon that you can measure it out. You know, the tablespoon, the teaspoon thing. That's what I was hoping I was gonna get in my mystery gift, but I got the straws. I didn't want no straws. I carry straws just as a GP, you know. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna drink it. The first sip with y'all. Cheers. It smells good.
Mary, T-Man, welcome in. Sagittarius, welcome in. Good? It does smell good. It smells like creamer. It's coffee.
Because this is the caramel one.
Okay, then bring it back over here. Then that's what I smell. It smells.
Yeah,
you get a different smell to it. Yeah. Armando, welcome in. Scotty B. And she said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
So that's what she got on her mystery.
Mm-hmm. But I wanted the spoon. I think everybody would like that.
Thank you for
because I got 2 straws and then I got a straw cleaner, which is a good mystery thing. And you get the little coffee bag.
A coffee bag.
Can you get that right there so I can show
the video? Is that cloth? You want me to get the bag?
Yeah, get that right there. This is family meeting. Family meeting. Everybody else misses. Oh, well, you gotta watch the video. Y'all get it today. Shoot, this is a little strong for me. I need some more creamer, but we won't talk about that. So I only got 1 straw in here right now because my other one is in the drawer. But it comes with this. So this is the bag that it comes in. Okay, and then this is the straw. It changes colors, and both of them do it. So this is the straight one. You get the straight one, and then you get one that curves.
Curved straw.
The curved straw. So I got that, and then you get the brush that goes with it. And you have your thing. You can travel around and do your thing. So, yes. So that's what it is. So I have literally
a whole bunch of flavors. But then
6 flavors, and then my mom has 1.
But you're supposed to be doing the taste test for each one.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
That's why we ain't did. Well, it's not the only reason why, but
yeah, because
that's another
factor.
factor.
Talk about that. You know what I mean? Because he liked it.
She said, "I bet it's good over ice cream."
Oh, I didn't think. I was thinking about. I can make some ice cream, coffee ice cream. Ooh.
Stace, get her going. She's gonna have this video out. You're gonna be like, "Oh, she doing all this stuff."
Mm-hmm.
You give her, and she'll go the mile.
I do, but it's like it comes, and then even on the site, if you're looking at a Stace, it shows you a whole bunch more recipes on the site. So you get a little recipe in the book. On the site, you get tons of recipes. That's a quick recipe right there. Okay. I don't know where he was going. He was throwing me off.
Clue where I was going.
But you getting the drinks, baby. You know what I mean? Protein drinks for you protein lovers. Like, what throws me off, and I'm not even gonna lie. Like this one, watermelon infused cold brew. I'm not thinking about watermelon and coffee together, but it might actually be good because I wasn't thinking about his mint tea with no lemonade, but it's one of my favorites. So this is what I want to make. That s'more. Don't that look good? Don't that look delicioso?
Okay, look delicious. Thank you for sending the heart, Jay Pretty.
Yes,
welcome back, Jay Pretty.
And thank you for sending me a diamond. I think that's what that is.
Oh, that's what it is, a diamond. Thank you for sending the diamond.
But yeah, so if y'all want to know things, sometimes if it keeps popping up on my face, I'll end up doing it, ordering it.
Okay, well you have to reword that.
I just did.
You said keep popping up on your face. You have to order it
on my streams, like Instagram, Facebook.
Okay, if it hits your feed,
if
they keep advertising it to you, they're really trying to force you to buy it. You give in and buy it.
I give in because my thing is the lady that I normally bought the one coffee from. What was that coffee called?
Skinny Brew.
Skinny Brew. I don't know her. I can't see her no more. So I love Skinny Brew. Skinny Brew was my thing. It gave me energy. Well, y'all know, y'all see me on there on Skinny Brew.
Oh my goodness.
That stuff is the bomb. And I got probably one left. And I'm scared to use it because I don't know when I really truly need that energy. I love Skinny Brew. But you can also order Skinny Brew from, what's her name?
Is it Miss T with the T or Push Lady T?
No, it's none of them.
I thought it was.
No T.
Who is it then?
The one lady.
I don't know. I thought it was one of the T's.
Where did you get the T from? She even came up here and gave me her phone number.
Yeah, I don't remember who that was.
Huh? Sharon.
How do you remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's young and can't remember nothing. Sharon, you can order it from Sharon and do a membership. The only reason I haven't done this is because I don't want to do a membership. That's the only reason I haven't done it is because I don't want to do a membership. But I might have to. If these coffees don't do like that one, because that's Skinny Brew. If you're trying to lose some weight, get on Skinny Brew because it's giving you some energy. And I never had that high that goes up and then that crash. It just like slowly went back down to being mellow. I could probably drink Skinny Brew.
I don't know if she was ever getting mellow. I don't know what she's talking about. House of X said, OMG, we want some.
Yes.
That House of X talking about, have you had your coffee today?
Have you had your coffee today?
Oh my.
I'm having my coffee, and this is a caramel one. And then there's some other one. And I do got to try them all to see which ones I like. But I wanted to try the original because you can do whatever you want. But I have the mocha, the vanilla ice, the caramel brulee, and the caramel. And
the caramel brulee?
There's two caramels.
That's not creme brulee. It's caramel brulee.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really caramel brulee? Oh my.
Yeah, look, I'm trying to talk about me. Woo, 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 woo. Yes,
is it good?
Try. Hey, Shay.
Is that the one you had today, or you just had regular caramel?
I think this is the caramel brulee.
It smells good.
Yeah.
Well, we got to welcome somebody in. We got
Tamika Davis.
How you doing, Tamika Davis? She said, "Hey, Love and Live Show in chat."
Yes.
We also got to welcome somebody in. We got my boy Prince
Daniel.
Sorry, we forgot to roll out the blue carpet, but it's here.
Yeah.
Mr. Blue Carpet is in attendance,
and we got Lover Girl in the building and Starbucks, and not the coffee. Not that she ain't doing all that. Don't be coming for Star like that. I got you. They were trying to come for you, And then we got WV Tanker Yanker.
All right. Tanker Yanker, welcome in.
So yeah, so that was my thing about Jobby. So if you ever want some coffee, and like this one, like I said, it's so easy to make. You can do a cold water, you can do it with milk, you can do it with anything. You can make it an Americano, because all that is some ice water and the coffee, probably this, and that's it. But you can make it an Americano, you can make all kinds. I like they even give you boozy drink ideas. I don't need no ideas for boozy drinks. I got that.
They said she one of them caramel, the caramel crew.
Yes, Stace. You know what? I might be nice and order one because I can't give you any of the ones I gave because the one I would have gave, I gave to my mama. But if I order again, I'll do a giveaway on Jobby for y'all.
Yes.
Because it's good, and hey, I love y'all.
When you get your
enough to give you some coffee, okay? I love you enough to give you some coffee.
Not Stacey. Prince Daniel just said something. And what'd he say? He said, we just had an emergency last week at my job. 50-year-old woman and 50-year-old man almost left their baby unattended while getting the groceries. They're lucky someone stepped in and stopped them in time. Oh my goodness. That is crazy.
Oh Lord.
Prince Daniel. Oh my goodness.
And then you know what? I can't even be mad because you be your mind busy and stuff like that you be thinking that you got everything.
Yeah.
And then you ain't got everything, and then you be like, oh Lord, yeah. And then they 50, so I'm 50 people. I'm gonna have to just, tell them I love them because I'm 50. I understand my brain. Shit, don't give me no kids right now.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and
welcome
somebody
you
in.
want your kids with me? I'm like, I don't know what they at all either.
We gotta welcome in Sonia Sigler. Welcome in. She said, "How y'all doing? We good.
We doing good. How you doing,
And what's the
Sonia?
hashtag for today?
Oh, I don't know. What are we doing it for?
For the shout out.
Oh, I thought I was giving up on that job.
Yeah, we're only doing it for this week, and we're gonna figure out the other ones just like last time.
So last time we did 3 shout
Yeah,
outs.
we did 3, but this time we're gonna do 1. We're gonna pick the other ones, but we gotta have at least one.
Okay, so
for today,
we're gonna call it coffee.
Hashtag coffee. Make sure you're throwing in hashtag coffee into the chat. All right.
Welcome in Seizure Miguel, Miss Juicy, Give them love, CK Apple. Okay, so coffee is the thing for shout out.
Yeah. All right, and Stacey
She
said,
their baby or their grandbaby. I don't know because people be having babies older
that's
now.
Their child. That was their child. That was the grandchild. That was their child.
But you get airheaded, and like especially when you're grocery shopping, you're trying to make sure you got all your bags and stuff, and you walk in. But was it a baby, or it must have been a toddler where they could walk, and then they just walking, and the toddler was just doing its own thing.
Just living his
and you ain't thinking about it, and could have left poor little Charlie up in there.
Poor little, I guess.
I was
That's a nice neutral one. That was a nice neutral one. I didn't really know what to say with that one.
I was waiting for you to have something to say personally. I was gonna see where you was going with that.
Sam was neutral too.
Yeah.
Charlie.
I don't know why I just couldn't get my Charlie.
Charlie's fine. Prince Daniel said they were actually a family of
white folks, and the baby was 3 years old. Hey, I'm just telling you. Let me go to the store with the kid, and the kid better be holding on dear life with me, because I'll leave him.
Oh no, not leaving the 3-year-old.
I don't be meaning to, but I could say this even when I was younger with the kids. No, I remember when when my kids was younger, they knew not to leave my sight. Like they knew I got to be right next to mom or in front of mom. That's it. They knew they could never be behind me. The rule was you stay in front of me or side of me, or you never step your foot in the store again. You have your choice.
Mm-hmm.
That was just it. So I'm, that's where I go. So yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, my kids already knew. They knew and they knew and they knew, and I'm not going any further with that conversation. But everybody to his own with the kids.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Prince Daniel, he said, "Yep, I learned not to leave my mom. I never leave the store unattended."
Exactly, and you don't want to.
Exactly. I mean, it's just not something you want to do, especially nowadays with the way things are.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, you got so much to worry about. It's good to keep your child educated, and also you need to be aware and cautious as well, because
that's why I say where people get so messed up with the old school versus new school type of thing.
Yeah,
because you always talk about, I don't want the old school and all that, but in old school you didn't have to worry about stuff like that because there was rules and guidelines. Like I knew I'd never better ever be lost with my mama. You better be where you at. That's it. That's just where it was, and that's how I did with my kids. You better be on the side of me in front, but you bet if you trouble behind me, you in trouble. That's just it. And they don't want to be in trouble because they already knew they couldn't ask for nothing in the store, but they knew, their mama was gonna buy them something in the store. You know what I mean?
Stacey asked a question. Stacey said, "Do y'all go grocery shopping with your spouse?"
No. You know why? Because my husband won't go with me. My husband's mean. That one that y'all keep saying, everybody love Chris. That one right there, he mean. He won't go shopping with me. I was shocked when he walked in the store with us today. I almost had a heart attack. He got out the car and went, I'm like, what you doing? But then, I knew what he was going for. So he wasn't to be with me. It wasn't to be with his wife.
He was on a mission. Well, I'm going to say this.
Huh? Because you don't like me.
No. Prince Daniel said, I heard Chris. Stacey's laughing. Well,
hey, he said, because I go up and down the aisle for the times. Because you want to make sure you don't want to leave nothing. Because literally, if I try to sit him, exactly in the pool. Because then if I miss something, he gonna be like, well, why didn't you get it? So let me go up and down the aisle 50 times.
Don't go by the list.
No.
Stacey said, agree. I think other folks are a distraction.
I just got to do what I got to do, Stacey.
I'm gonna say this. It'd be difficult, like because men, we go in there, we're very objective. Like we're
tunnel
very
vision. All you can see is what you came for.
Admittedly, we going if we got a list, we going through the list. We might not get everything on the list, but we gonna get
be the first one.
But
let a woman go in there and forget something that they wanted.
That's besides the point. We can't.
Oh my goodness! Do we got to hear their voices? Their mouths go on and on and on till the break of dawn. All day long they want to fuss and complain. But like you could send them to the store and hello, we need some butter. Well, wasn't on the list. But we needed some butter. Like, let's not be stupid about the conversation. Let's not be stupid about the conversation. You know what we need in the house. Regardless if I forgot to put it on the list, you know what we needed. Like, hello. Okay. Why you didn't make my favorite dish? Because it wasn't that important. I'm going to use those lines. Because it wasn't that important.
Make sure y'all throw I'm going to just say that because it wasn't
that important. Y'all heard it from Chris. Y'all heard it from Chris.
We're gonna go ahead and welcome somebody in. We got
Salon Diva V Home and Garden.
Salon Diva V is in this section talking about, hey everybody.
Hey girly girl.
How you doing today? It's nice seeing you in here, Salon Diva V.
Hello.
And we also got to welcome somebody in. We got Deborah Garrett. Deborah. She's in the place, all right. She said, hello, love and live.
Hello, George. Hello,
Jazzy
Black.
Tommy.
Greatest Nana.
Sambo. Ketchup, how you doing?
Hey, Ketchup.
All right.
Okay.
So, with that being said,
Stay
said, and that's how the baby got left.
That's how the baby got left.
She said, ooh, this hit a nerve.
Well, we got to get our fights on.
Salon Diva V said, run me my money.
Ain't nothing free about us.
What's going on, Salon Diva V? Make sure y'all throw
welcome in, Frank.
#coffee.
Russian butter.
All right. So, with that being said, on that conversation, it seemed like we went so many different places.
Yes, we did.
And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, well, Prince Daniel, he came in saying that a 50-year-old couple, they had left their baby unattended, and that's what happened at his workplace. And we started talking about, well, Stacey, she asked, do you guys go grocery shopping with your spouse? And then we got to this whole debate going back and forth. And here we are.
But you know what? Well, let me just tell you.
Mm-hmm.
When me and Chris first got together and we were dating and then got married, he went grocery shopping with me.
Yeah.
He was so supportive.
Something changed, right?
Him. Yes, we are going to do that. Yes, we are. Something changed. Yeah, Chris changed. Let's be real about the conversation. Chris changed. Okay.
What happened?
Like y'all want to be all in this fairy tale world where every relationship is all extra perfect and all this stuff is going on. No, boo boo. Them men change after they get the woman. They said, "Oh, you said I do." Oh, well, while you saying I do, and I done said I do, I'm gonna come over here and I don't do this anymore. I don't do that anymore. I don't do this anymore. I don't do that anymore. I don't do this. I don't do that. But we married. So
she talking crazy.
I'm talking truth. Okay. I'm just letting y'all know. And I don't know why married people don't tell these things. You know what I mean? Like married people be trying to keep this a secret. So all you single people can get in there and get trapped up and be like, what just happened?
Prince Daniel said, Chris, not he changing.
Yes. Yes, you did change. You know, and you know what he told me when I told him to? I did that to get you. That's what he said. Everybody let Chris say that, y'all.
He didn't mean to say that.
No, he said it more than once. More than once. He said it more than once. No.
It's a trap.
It ain't no trap, Chris. That's what he said. I said, you don't do such and such no more. Oh, that's what I did to get you. I already got you now. What do you mean you already got me now? That's what he said. I already got you now. So.
Oh my goodness.
So when y'all think about getting married, I understand these men are tricking y'all.
Oh,
And
man.
the other married couples are too afraid to tell you. But Queen over here gonna let all the scoop out. I'm letting you all know everything you need to know. I'm airing it out.
You airing him out.
Why do you go to this bus every week?
Everybody loves
I'm
Chris,
telling
though.
the truth. I'm not throwing you on the bus. I'm telling the truth. It's
But
no
everybody
lies.
loves Chris.
There ain't no lies over here. That's over there. That's over there. You over there. I'm telling the truth. You did tell me that, Chris. I asked you, and you were like, "I did that to get you." That's what you said.
Did you say that? Did you or did you not say that?
I don't know if I got
Oh! And the thing about it is, it ain't even been a whole year since he said it the last time. So it ain't even been a whole year since he said it the last time. Yeah, it was the beginning of the
you
year.
Get away with this.
Yes.
All right.
I'm just telling y'all. Y'all want to sit up here and be, I need a man. I want the men be trapping you. You know how they be like the women be trapping the men? No, the men be trapping the women. The men be trapping the women. Y'all don't even know. Like y'all don't know what y'all don't know.
Make sure y'all throwing in hashtag coffee if you're on the.
I'm just telling you.
That's too much.
I be telling people to tell the truth, and these married folks be keeping a secret. Oh, we just have a perfect marriage. Everything's okay. He still does the same thing he did when we date, liars.
Oh.
The only thing he doing the same thing he did when y'all was dating is giving you a headache. That's
all. Wow. Wow. This can't be real.
The truth will set you free. Oh, you know? The truth will set you free. I am telling the truth. You should be over there shouting talking about she telling the truth so good. You know what I mean? Just let you know.
We gotta welcome somebody in. She's living her best life. We
got
Brittany's live. She's feeling picture perfect. She said, "Hey fam."
Hey.
Ooh, Salon Diva V said he is cracking. I surely am cracking up. Stay said I'm tickled.
I'm just telling you, y'all don't know what I've been going through. I've been married for a long time,
Salon
y'all.
Diva V said, "Yup, I used to get my car washed and my gas tank filled up every week. Now my husband don't know what a gas tank look like."
See, Salon Diva and me are gonna tell the truth. We're here trying to spit the truth to y'all people. So before y'all be like saying I do, you need to make sure you put in your little contract. I want you to continue to do this. I can't even get a massage anymore. I'm like, this show to her. Chris used to run to my aid to make sure I get a good massage. Now he'll go like this. Ooh, my hands. Can you massage my hands? Like, you barely touch me. What the hell I'm massaging your hand for? No, for real, massage my hand. Oh, so you ain't gonna massage my hand? That's how you doing it? You ain't gonna massage my hand? You did this like that. And then the time can you massage my hand?
Oh, that's
every time I need him to massage, rub my back or something, that's what he does.
How do you feel about that statement right there?
He can't say nothing but say it's the truth.
How do you feel about that statement?
That one.
He know it's true. He don't want to say nothing. He don't want to say nothing. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. That's semi-true, my butt.
Oh, that's a knee slapper.
I'm just telling you.
Oh,
but let me not do something with that Mr. Man. Oh my God. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Oh, she's airing out.
Oh, is that what you gonna do? Oh, is that what you gonna do? Oh, I see that. I see that. Like, what you gonna hold over my head? You stop doing everything. So what you hold over my head? Like,
she's going crazy over here.
You're really reckless right now.
Oh, now I'm reckless?
Oh,
am I reckless?
Yeah.
Baby, let's be truthful. We on family meeting. Let's be truthful. We gotta be truthful on family meeting. All y'all need to know the truth. The truth will set you free.
Oh, I guess she's free.
I'm free.
Is she free? Would you say she's free or is she shackled up right now?
I forgot my change years ago. I am free indeed.
She said break
every
chain.
See, that's when
Make
you
sure
guys
you
are breaking
throw
every
that
chain, you
hashtag
ain't breaking out. You ain't let your shackles let you free. Y'all didn't do Mary.
Oh,
She
my
said
goodness.
she got to get out her shackles so she can dance. I'm dancing all over the place. Hey.
Oh. Stacey said she removing the jacket copy from the car.
Girl, you better put that copy back in that car. Stacey, put that copy back in your car. Stop playing around. Stacey, stop playing around.
Oh, man. Woo.
I'm just telling you the truth.
Oh, that was something.
Stacey said family meeting is out of order. I'm just telling you the truth.
No, that's just the queen. Oh!
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, you want to go there? Chris is acting up. Okay. See, y'all be up here letting him do what he do. Okay. Welcome, man, Shay. Hey, my needs grow. Me and so groovy. Welcome in. We appreciate you being in here. This is family meeting where we talk free and have a great conversation. Y'all already know Chris is over here tripping for real. But we gonna welcome in my homie.
Welcome in.
Hit it.
James. Money.
James
Money 615 is here and alive.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
But I'm just telling y'all what y'all should be prepared for, you know.
Stacey said, did Chris have Jabby too?
No, he over here about to have Starbucks. We're gonna see who's gonna act up more. Me or him?
More than you.
Oh! You acting up now. What are you talking about? He acting up now.
Oh!
Do y'all hear him?
Oh,
okay, I'm just saying.
He ain't going down without a fight.
I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness.
Like, hello.
Woo! He said, who the king around this castle? Oh!
And Eli's over here, big instigator. That's all he do is instigate. But let him know I will be instigating tonight.
Whoa! I don't like the sound of this. This is not good.
Oh, I will instigate
course,
like I
different
never
direction.
instigated. Eli over here instigating. But I will instigate on him in a minute. He know he better check himself. He better check himself because I will instigate with him.
Let's reroute. We're on the wrong path.
No, you want to be instigating. You want to be Mr. Instigator over here and laughing on he. Oh, no. You I'm going to do the same thing. He better watch his back. Better watch his back.
Oh, my goodness.
At least me and Chris is normal. Okay.
Oh, whew. House of Egg said, y'all ready? 6 more months.
Yeah.
She ain't ready. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
I hope I'll be ready. I'm ready.
That was good. All right.
You done laughing?
It was a good laugh. It was a good laugh for a good week, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna give you enough ones tonight when I start instigating.
I'm good. I don't need no more laughs for today.
Oh no. Well then I need
comedy session is in.
No, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh.
It's okay.
No, I'm gonna laugh.
Laugh for you.
No,
I laugh for you. I had enough laughter for
No, I got you. I'm gonna instigate like I ain't never
Oh
instigated.
my goodness.
I'm gonna be the best instigator there was on earth.
Oh, man. Well, hey, that was good.
Yeah.
Make sure you throw in hashtag
coffee
if you haven't already.
If you need a shout out, you need somebody to say some wonderful, great things about you, and you just feeling like, you know what? I need some people to have fun and just give me a great shout out. Put in hashtag coffee. You know, say he who laughs best, and I will be laughing the best. Okay. Shoot, I'm gonna laugh so good. I'm gonna have lost 10 pounds when I'm finished laughing.
Man.
It's gonna be that good, y'all. Yes. High five to me laughing tonight. Yeah.
High five. So,
yes.
Oh man, with that being said, I was getting a little lightheaded.
Oh, was you?
I'm getting back. The blood was rushing.
And I'm just telling you, Eli has been messy all day today. He started messy this morning. All the way to now, he's just been messy all day.
How have I been?
When we went to see my biological, yes, you did. You was acting up.
Me?
Yes, you.
Are you serious right now?
Oh, I'm very serious.
Hey, what could I possibly have done in that time frame? I mean, what? Aside from being such a kind, young, loving man.
No, I didn't see him at all. I'm talking about Elijah. I didn't see the young, kind, loving man. Because Elijah was acting up, and he just kept on. and on to the break of dawn. He just kept doing stuff, and I was like, I don't know what is going on, and he just kept doing it. He wouldn't stop. So we walked away, got in the car, and all of a sudden he wouldn't be normal. So yeah, Eli was out there today, y'all.
Okay.
So
yes. That's that coffee.
Yes.
It's Monday Family Media. What have you been looking forward to this week? Or not this week. What was some highlights for you last week? You know, I always ask you that question. You be getting, you know.
But you continue to ask.
Yeah, I mean, continue to ask. So, you know, how were things last week?
How were things last week?
Last week was actually pretty good. You know, we did the thing. We came out with lots of different flavors, and we were able to execute them. And things went good for the business wise. You guys don't know what we're talking about. We came up with 2 hot sauce flavors, and then 1 barbecue sauce flavor, and then we had some other stuff, right?
It was 3.
3, yeah, 3. So 3, yeah, 3 hot sauce, which is very impressive. 3 hot sauce.
Yeah.
But we usually just do like one
a week.
So it was 3.
Yeah, we do 1 a week, and then
and
we
so
3.
yeah, so we did that. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
And we're gearing up for this next season here. So
yeah, and I gotta look for some boxes so we can do the Christmas
shipping,
thing.
Doing all this stuff.
He told me just to do the bags, so I might just do the bags. But I was trying to do boxes but that might be a next year thing where I can really just gear for Christmas. But I'm gonna do probably Christmas bag. I need to get some red and green grass and stuff and call it a day. The Christmas bag.
So yeah, we
for the holiday
jump into
season
festivities
because you know these gifts is gonna come. I still want to do boxes because then people don't have to really wrap. It's just a box, you know. And it's easy to wrap. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, so that's what we've been doing. Or that's what I would say some highlights of the week was the 3 hot sauce coming out, and then we had the barbecue sauce. We even had a new tea on
the yeah, we had a great new tea.
So
the Orange Dream. It was really good.
Yeah. So there's a lot of good stuff going on with that.
Yeah, and the seasoning is really flying off the shelves.
Yes.
It's like I have the bottle seasoning all the time now, so it's flying off the shelves. We gotta do a lot of teas this week. You know, I got a lot of bagging teas to do.
We just have a lot to do. We always have a lot to do during this.
Yeah, and I'm trying to make a spicy gummy candy this week too.
Yes, and Stacey said, "Congrats on the success." Thank you, Stacey.
Thank you, Stacey. We trying. Now we just gotta start really updating our website
so you guys can order whatever we got.
These new flavors come and go so fast that it's hard for us to even upload it on the site. Cause it's like we do this new flavor and then we take it to the pop-up and then it's gone. And so we don't have enough to be putting on site. So somehow we gotta be able to figure out that.
We'll get the main line and the updated main line on there, and then we'll see how we do the other stuff. But we gotta at least get that.
Yeah.
We got some updates to do just in general on our website, on online store.
Yeah.
And this is the perfect time to be doing it because summer's season is over, and that's when, you know, our better time. We're constantly out during that time. As we get closer to winter and, you know,
that's when it slows down for us, and we would really like our store products to go up. So we're gonna be doing a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, Stacey said that's a fabulous problem to have.
It is. You know, it ain't hurt me. I'll be like, sometimes when you guys, if our website was more active, I would probably be faster on putting stuff up there because I would want you guys to taste the new one. Because the new one is like the barbecue sauce is the harvest pie. Yeah. So it has yams and pumpkin in it. So it's kind of like having that sweet potato pie, meat and pumpkin pie, and bring them together, and it's in a barbecue sauce. And it's been blowing people's minds because they've been like, I don't want to try it. I take a bottle. Yeah, I take a bottle. So it's really been one of those things that have been really, you know, blowing people's minds on the flavor. The blackberry was really good, more good for your beefs and stuff like that. So we have those, and then we have a new, what's it called? The 𝒮𝒾𝒶𝓁𝓈s hot sauce. And then we have the
Packing Heat.
Yeah,
so that stuff is not on the website, but we just telling y'all just in case you do come.
Just so you know, if you do want it, you can go to CashApp and say, "Here, send this to me." Immediately, because I'm like, you know, it's up there. It might not make it to the site because we always got to make sure we have so much there because That's our definitely income. You know what I mean?
Miss Madam, how you doing? Welcome
Hey,
in.
Miss Madam, we're doing donuts tonight, Miss Madam. Yeah.
Yeah, like we were
We're
supposed
gonna
to
be
do.
prepared this time because we already got
We
the
supposed
stuff
to do
out.
it last week. We only did the beignets, but we're gonna be doing the donuts today.
This time.
But yeah, so
be prepared.
that's what I would say. What are you looking forward to for next week?
What, at the pop-up?
No, just in general. Just in general, like with some stuff like
I want to
next
be able
week
to
you wanna
really
have-
upload some of my books. If I can get my books uploaded, that's what I want to do because I really want to have for the Christmas bazaars. I want to have 2 tables, one for our books and other stuff that's not the stuff that we've been normally selling. So 'cause we have so many products, but we only been focused on the barbecue sauce, hot sauce, seasoning, and teas. Where we have the other one where we have our books. We got Mother Earth does Yoni Sting tinctures. Avi does lip gloss, body oils. We all got books. Do I do anything else?
You used to do resin. You used to do.
Oh, I
yeah,
used to do resin. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do some pictures. I want to have my pictures. So I'm really gonna start getting back into my painting and stuff like that. We're gonna put Lola back up there for y'all. I got the stuff. We just haven't did it, because I gotta fix Lola. Lola, some of her hair popped off.
That's just a sad.
It's because you feel like 5 times behind the couch and it just popped off, y'all. And you know how much I love my Lola.
Yeah, she got it. We got to get her on there pretty secure.
Yeah, we got to get her on there secure.
You guys are doing awesome.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm supposed to be trying to do. I was trying to sign up for this other pop-up market. It's at Hood River. Yeah, Hood River.
Well, they wouldn't really know.
I would know, but I'm telling you because it's family meeting. I'm telling you all my business. Hood River is another one. I haven't done the pop up there, but they have an indoor one, and I was doing most of the sign up today, but my phone didn't have something, and they wanted me to download, so I'm gonna do it on my computer and see if I can do it.
And then are you doing the story too?
I might email I might email. Well, let's see how far Astoria. Let's do that because let's see how far Astoria is. I would love to do Astoria, because I need the extra money, and my money went like down more than half. Since we done got into September, and I'm not liking it. So this is our last month doing our Saturday market. But since we got cut off of our Sunday markets, we kind of guess.
You need to start filming these Sundays, I would say.
Well, I'm trying, but I haven't found anything.
Nothing worth the while.
Yeah. And so last year we were really busy in this fall month. But it probably was busy because we weren't making as much money as we did this year.
Yeah.
So this year just falling short because it's like we're used to being up here from the beginning of this season.
Yeah, because we haven't really had a full successful as we had now season. So we were going from last year. We was what we would determine good is now it's all right to where our good is pretty great from before. So this is our first season of having something like that. So next year and years on, we'll see how that fluctuates and we'll get better or do whatever. But yeah, this is the time where we from the beginning of the season to now feeling the end, it's you definitely can see things drop off a bit.
Yeah, and it seems so weird. Is we were, we were doing so great, and then, like I said, everything just started crumbling down when we got closer to September. Mm-hmm. So I had signed up and did everything for us to go on the cruise, and then I wanted to have the cruise paid out by the end of September. I ain't did jack because every time I turn around, something else has come up everywhere. So I'm just hoping that by the end of this month, I will at least have more than half done so I can finish it off and be done. And then because I want to be able to start off with getting our airfare. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're just trying to hustle and bustle and get all our money together. Yeah. Yep. So money be hard during these times, the fall, winter and fall, money be hard. But if I get in this Hood River, that's every other week, all the way until our busy season pop up in May, which is a good thing.
Yeah, we'll see how everything goes.
And then
that's what's been going on with that.
Well, then I went to the doctors, y'all. On Tuesday, they gave me a TB shot. My arm is going down, so you guys are lucky not to see how big it was, but it's now just back to being this knot. But I remember when I first got the shot, it was just the size of this knot now to my arm being up here like this. It was just big. It was just horrible. But now it really, really is itching. It's really bothering me. But I ain't had a TB since Hector was a puppy. And then they're gonna lie. It's only gonna hurt for a couple of days. I'm almost at Tuesday again with the arm still bothering me.
Yeah, it's been a full week cycling. Yeah, and it was hard too.
It was the whole thing. It was like this, and the hard.
It was fighting.
Yeah, and I mean when I say it was like this, it was like boom. It looked Popeye the Sailor Man was right here, this big old arm right there. It was horrible, you guys. Horrible. I was like, ooh. And then it's slowly now it's going down, but now that it's going down, it's really itchy. And it's funny because I don't ever feel nobody touch this arm, but the moment this thing came on there, everybody touched it.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Why are you making fun of me?
Oh, what? Why was I making?
You think because we on here that I will not act up? Have you not met me?
I didn't even do nothing.
No, you trying me.
What you talking about right now?
Keep on.
Oh my
Keep
goodness.
on. I'm just letting y'all know.
What happened?
Say goodbye to Eli.
We was just talking about the thing.
Just say goodbye to Eli. He ain't gonna make it. It ain't no sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah, sunshine. Maybe not the rainbow, but it definitely was looking bright. But then again, some people with the sunshine looking dress shirts.
Welcome in, Miss
Queen,
Peaches, Edmund, Kendall, and Big C.
How you doing?
Welcome in. I'm not listening to you, Eli. I'm just not listening to you.
Yeah, that's the problem right there.
No, it's not a problem.
I could solve half your life's problem if you would just listen to your nephew.
Welcome in, Earl. What's up?
Welcome in.
No, so
so that's what's going on. Then yeah. You have anything you want to talk about outside of that? You got your word for today?
My word for today is not going to be the way we wanted to hear. As normally, I'm just really loving and kind with my words. But I've been learning this week that everything ain't gonna always go your way, and everything is not gonna be easy.
No.
What I know is this.
What do you know?
Just because it doesn't go your way,
and
just because everything's not easy, doesn't mean it's not in God's will.
Okay.
Just sometimes you're not gonna get what you want.
Yeah,
what you ask for, what you vision, but it's because there's other plans. And the best way for me to say that is, you know how when we little kids, or you see your little kids or cousins, niece, nephews, or whatever they are to you, they'll touch something they're not supposed to touch. They'll try to go to the stove, but you keep telling them no, they can't go to the stove, and they don't understand why they can't put their hand on the hot stove. They just want to put their hand on the hot stove, and then they just, they get mad thinking you holding them back because they can't put their hand on the hot stove. Well, that's the way God is with us. Sometimes He's just saying no, because we don't understand that there's a bigger plan, and the bigger plan is not always for you. The bigger plan could be for your neighbor, for a stranger down the street, but you are doing the suffering for them, because that's how the world goes around. We are supposed to give and be sacrificial, giving them our time. And as I've been reading the Bible, me and Paul has been in and out of relationships. Sometimes I like Paul, sometimes I don't. But one thing I've learned about Paul is that he been through hell and back. Like, everybody was kicking him with Paul before, he was killing all the Christians and all that. They was kicking him with him, but then all of a sudden he was serving, God. He got beat down, knocked out, dragged out, everything got wrong with Paul. Paul just went through some stuff. And then he had a good period when he was able to preach everywhere and do everything, to end up back in prison and suffering and being chained down. So my thing is, we can't always think that everything we go through, and if we have a rough patch here and there, that it ain't from God. And there's nothing you're going to ever get on this earth that's going to be easy, period. And God has never made anything easy. And we say, so I'm not buying my kids no car. And they got to earn and stuff so they can respect the car so they don't be going out to damage the car.
Yeah.
Because they're going to respect what they
we don't
spend
keep
their
that
money
mentality.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
What
keep
they
the same
spend their
energy.
money on, they going to respect. Well, if I spend my money, they ain't going to respect it. That's mom and dad. They ain't going to respect that. It's the same way. That's how I feel. And this is my vision of how I'm taking stuff. And the reason I say that is because I'll be like, Lord, I'll be wanting this one, and I'll be looking for him, high and low. And sometimes I just don't get what I want, and I don't be understanding. My little feelings be hurt. And and I'm one of those people that I have expressed to God. Okay, my feelings hurt. This spoiled child wants to still stay spoiled, and you're not spoiling me. Let's get it together, Lord. And then he tells me to shut up and sit down somewhere or something. I just want you guys to know that you might be going through some tough patches in your life.
Mm-hmm.
And normally I'll give you this little positive thing that would help you through it. But I want you to know that sometimes it's not going to be easy. And it's going to be hard. And you're going to have to fight through the complacency. You're going to have to fight through the laziness. You're going to have to fight through how hard it is that you got to research, that you got to read. You got to do tons of paperwork. You got to fight through all that and keep going. Because what you're going through, you are what people are watching. And as people are watching you, that's how you're blessing them. So if you're throwing a tantrum, if you're complaining all the time, if you're doing that, you are not doing God's will or spreading his gospel. Because people are watching to see how you react to what God's doing for you. So if you up here mad every time something doesn't go your way, or quit every time things get too hard, or just, I just don't feel like doing it because this, then that's on you. And you're messing up somebody else getting to know God, because they're trying to watch you because you keep saying that you're a child of God. And the reason I put the quotations in there, because it'd be like, if I go over to, let's say I go over to Stacey's house and start calling her mom, her mom be like, who the heck is you?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, Mom, what you mean who the heck I am? Like, who the heck you are? I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't be calling out. And then, because Stacey didn't know the rules. So she could go, okay, Lenore, you're my child. But I don't know the rules that Stacey's mom has. You know what I mean? Stacey knows the rules, and Stacey's going to keep the rules. You know why? Because you've heard parents say it a whole bunch of times. Don't go be acting a fool, giving me a bad name. Don't go over to so-and-so's house and not acting right. You know how I trained you. Don't be giving me no bad name. Now, think about it. How your child going somewhere else giving you a bad name is because it's the way you raise that person. So we are children of God. It's the way he raised us. So we over here acting a fool when everything goes wrong in our direction. Guess what? We giving God a bad name. Yeah. So that's how I look at it, Because if you Linda Johnson's kids, well, I'll tell you one thing, we all know. We all know how Linda acts, so we just going to be acting right. So even if you ain't a child of Linda's by her pushing you out, you Linda's child, you better act right, And we can all tell you right now what mom says if you're going through something. She'll tell you right now. You going through something, you better read Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 and read the whole book of James, come back and talk to her. She gonna tell you that. Ain't not none one of us, her kids, her friends, the stranger, when we was in cell group, we all had that. Anything, we come up. Did you read Proverbs 3, 5, and 6? And read James and come back to me. Like, we try to come and vent, and you telling us to read the Bible and come back to talk to you. So we know that. So it's the same thing with God. If we his children, it's the way we act. It's the way we treat one another. It's the way we show love to one another. And love is such a big key. And I think that's why when Jesus said it, he said it, and then the other commandment is to love your neighbors as yourself. But somebody said something. Yeah, he all cussing to my sermon. But the other thing, what I don't understand is what people, what I've learned. Now, what I don't understand is it's hard for people to love their neighbors as themselves when they haven't took the time to love themselves.
No, certainly. Yeah.
You got to love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, it's going to be hard for you to love your neighbors as yourself. And I tell the kids this all the time. Treat people the way you want to be treated, not the way they treat you. Hard, because somebody else gets smart with me or disrespect me. It's easy for me to fire. I have to literally bite my tongue, like, and I sit there bite my tongue and try to keep a straight face because I'm quick tempered and I have an anger problem. But you know, when it tells you 1 Corinthians 4:13, is it 4:13?
4:13.
Yeah.
1 Corinthians 4:13.
Is it?
I believe so.
Yeah. Love is patient. Okay.
Yeah. 1 Corinthians.
Well, I messed up on the patience. Love is kind. I kind of got that.
You said you messed up on patience.
The patience. I ain't got the patience, and I'm learning, but I ain't got it. And I don't want to ask for it.
Which way though?
What you mean? Which
way you don't have the patience? No, I'm saying like in which way? Like, are you not patient with people, or are you just not patient in general?
In general, both.
Okay.
People and both. You know, I like things to go.
I mean, fast. I know you like the Amazon package, Prime delivery, but
and then when they don't give it to me in time, what do I do?
Yeah,
I didn't call it.
And I understand that patient, but you're not patient with. Well, I guess you look at yourself. Like, is she really patient with you?
Oh, you over here really starting, aren't you, Chris? I'm just saying, Chris. You got one more time, and you gonna get a whooping. I'm not patient with my husband. Because he keeps bothering me. Y'all see, he keep agitating me.
Oh my goodness. He was really
welcome in WS.
He didn't step back into the conversation
like
that.
Yeah, this is the man. He purposely agitating me.
Oh.
Well, y'all can say goodbye to Chris.
All right.
I said I wasn't patient all the way. I said I need to work on that, and he's testing me. Chris is testing me. God ain't testing me. Chris is. He wants y'all to see me act up over here. I don't know why.
He's going to have to deal with that too.
Huh?
Oh, he got to see you offline.
Exactly. I got you, Chris.
Wow.
So when y'all don't see Chris no more, and you're like, "Where's everybody little Chris at?" Remember this date.
Okay.
What is it? The 2nd?
October 2nd.
Remember.
The day he was put down.
We're going to sing together. It's so hard to say goodbye to everybody loves Chris. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Why he keep messing with the queen at all?
So, love is patient. You say you got to work on your patience.
Yeah, love is kind. I can be kind.
Envy.
I'm not really envious.
Oh. This game's got me dying.
What'd you say, Chris?
This game over here.
Really? That's a lot of Chris is over here acting up.
Wow.
Okay, so anyway, so love is patient. I ain't got it, and Chris is testing it. Love is kind. I can be nice. I can be kind.
Wow.
I can be kind.
Wow.
When I want to be.
Oh my goodness.
What's the other one? Envious. I'm not jealous.
Envy.
I don't have time for that.
Oh man.
And
mother, they sang that at the funeral that I was at this weekend.
We say goodbye.
Oh my.
Y'all gonna be missing Chris. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, love is patient, love is kind, doesn't envy, doesn't boast.
Yeah, I'm not.
Isn't proud. Are you proud?
I don't think I'm proud.
You don't got pride?
Like what?
Pride. You know, it's a certain thing you wouldn't, back down on. You're very prideful with certain things. Not what I'm saying you are. I'm just saying,
I don't know what I'd be proud about. Prideful.
Prideful.
Like prideful. I when I look at it, I just look at it as I don't know.
It's like certain things that you are kind of unwavering on that is usually negotiable for somebody else.
No, I don't look at pride like that.
You don't look at it like. What do you look at it like?
It's more of I don't even know how to explain it, but it could be that. I just didn't look at it that way. But I don't.
There's a
I
lot
don't.
of different,
I guess
you
I
know,
can be
ways.
prideful because I'm not. I'm not wavering. When I have it in my head, I won't waver. And I think a lot of that, the reason is as I've gotten older with it, is realizing that people tell me stuff that they won't even do
Mm.
and want me to do it. So I don't back down on what I'm gonna say or do because I'm gonna do what I'm saying or doing. But people will, you know, they'll tell me, "Oh, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that." But the moment it comes their way, they doing it, and they got a reason why they
It's
do
kind
it.
of. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off,
No,
but it's
no,
kind of
okay.
like, you know,
Hey
and
Shay, hey Jay, one time.
best. You can give so many different examples, but I would say this. You know, like, you know, when you do something wrong, like you make a mistake, right? And you don't want to fully own up to the mistake, or you don't want to, you know, feel wrong with it. It's your kind of your pride, like.
I own up to my mistakes.
No,
If I
I'm saying,
believe it.
certain. It's kind of like that though. It's different. It applies.
No, I'm
Different
just
areas, but
saying. I'm going off of what you're saying.
yeah,
I own up to my mistakes if
Mhm.
I believe I made a mistake.
yeah.
But I'm not gonna just because you told me I made a mistake and there's
You're not
no
going to just
reason.
go with that.
No,
Yeah.
because like I said, people tell you you make mistakes just to say you make mistakes, but
But where's the evidence?
yeah, and then usually again they will do the same thing they're telling me not to do.
Mm.
So it still goes back and forth on that. I've learned, especially I've watched a lot when my mom goes through a lot of stuff, that I'm not going to allow things to happen the same way. You learn from people's mistakes,
Yeah.
but people sometimes don't want to do that. They don't want to learn from the mistakes. I
Mhm.
learn because I don't like to deal with pain. I don't like pain at all. Like I don't want
Yeah.
my feelings hurt. I don't like to be bruised. I don't like, I just don't like pain. So I'm very adamant on that. But if I'm wrong about something and you have really proven a case that I'm wrong about it,
Mhm.
oh yeah, I'll say I'll apologize and truly mean it. I just won't be apologizing just to shut
Just
you
to
up,
apologize.
but I will
Yeah.
apologize and truly mean it if you could truly prove to me that I did that wrong, and because people try to prove stuff
Mhm.
and they're good at arguing and proving their case, but when it comes to them, it doesn't. It
You don't
doesn't.
keep the same energy.
Yeah, they ain't got it wavers in, then it's not the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then I stop listening because then you only nitpicking on me.
Mhm.
And if you only nitpicking on me, then
Isn't-
you're
yeah,
never gonna get me to apologize
not
unless it
relevant.
is
Yeah.
sarcastic.
We're gonna go ahead and welcome somebody in. We've got
Lena
Doyle
Doyle
Crampton. Lena, how you doing today?
How
Make sure
you
you're throwing
doing?
in
Yes.
#coffee, Lena. She said, "Hey fam, how's it going? It's going good."
It's going good over here. Drinking my coffee.
So okay, so we got over pride. Doesn't envy. Doesn't boast. Do you boast?
Mm-mm.
Doesn't pride. Doesn't dishonor others. Do you dishonor others?
Sometimes.
Self-seeking. Selfish.
I don't know. And the reason I say I don't know is because people say I'm selfish because I keep my mind on one thing. Like if I say I'm not doing nothing today, I've done this before.
Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing on this day. I'm not doing it. I'm only gonna focus on my business. I'm not going nowhere, no moving. I'm not doing anything on this day. And if people call me with their issues and I told you I'm not doing that today, then they think I'm selfish because I want change that I'm not doing anything today.
Yeah.
But then I realized I can't do that. I have to. If I say I'm not doing nothing but my business, and the world is coming down, this is coming down because this is one day that I chose to do my business. And again, everybody gets mad about this, but at the end of the day, is anybody paying my bills? Helping when I need something?
So
I don't know.
If you're saying something like that, right? Is that something that you would be wanting to change or no?
Oh no, because I only do it once in the blue. It's not like I ever just totally.
That's not even something. That's just. What
I don't think I'm selfish. But if I am, I apologize to the person I'm selfish to. Because I don't think I'm selfish. I really don't. I think I'm very. I think if I'm selfish, it's only with my time.
Okay.
Like that's what I'm selfish with. If I am. Go ahead, next one.
Okay, so it's not self-seeking, doesn't dishonor others.
Keep no records of wrong.
Yeah.
I keep records.
Yeah.
I know them
keep
suckers
records
down.
Wrong. That's what
it's all in. Shoot, I can. My records are so tight. I can almost tell you the date, the time, the second it happened. I keep records. I be trying to let them records go, and I threw them away, and then my other side said I'm gonna pick it up, and then the other side throw it away, and the other side said I'm gonna pick it up. So I keep records wrong. Hit it.
All right.
I try not to,
but you at least you admitted right here. Lena said, I don't care what people say. If I'm going to do it, she don't care what people gonna say. If she's going to do it, she ain't gonna do it. Yeah, she ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. It is what it is.
It is.
She's not really wavering for nobody. We gotta welcome somebody in. We've got GJ34. GJ3. He said setting boundaries can be okay, but just make sure that you do it in a right kind of way.
Yeah. But I tell people I'm not gonna do something, and then that's when they be calling me because the car broke down and so happened, and so happened, and I'm like, oh, that's messed up.
Mother Earth said people should be more selfish with their time. Well, I think it's all about the balance. Where everything is a balance. Some people are too selfish. Some people are too selfless. You want to strive in the middle. Sometimes I feel like I'm too selfless, but at the same time, you don't want to be too selfish with your time, or not your time, but just in general. Whether that be with your funds, whether that be with your resources, or whatever you can provide for other people. It's really about striking a nice balance. You want to be open to, hey, I can help you out right here, but you don't want to be so close to the point where you can't help nobody, because if you're too open, that leaves open to be exploited. Like now you're doing too much. Now you're working too hard. You're putting all your effort into something where that it just doesn't need to go. It's not necessary for it to go. That's not where it's supposed to. Whereas some people, you're not doing enough. You don't, you kind of keep it. It's kind of like the open hand, closed hand kind of thing. You don't got your hand open. It's too stuck together. Can't give.
Yeah.
Can't give, can't get kind of thing.
I kind of agree with that. But
really
like I say, you do need a balance.
Yeah.
And it's great if you can give your time.
Yeah.
If you have it to give. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes we overly give because whatever the case may be. And sometimes we don't give because we see somebody that might overly give and be like, I don't want to do that. So then you kind of stray away, or you could be where I guess you could call it selfish.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is always make sure you have the time for yourself so you can think. Because sometimes we say yes in that moment, and then we came back out because you want your word to be your yes is your yes and your no is your no. So I always say no.
Mm-hmm.
And people take it wrong, but I say no because I don't know how I'm going to feel. Unless I'm guaranteed that I'm going to be doing it, I have to learn to say no more times than I say yes.
Yeah.
And then I'd rather change my mind to a yes than to have to change my mind to a no.
Yeah, because a lot of people, they feel like,
because they're depending on the yes. So when you say yes, they're dependent. You say no, they're not dependent on you to do anything. So if I come in and say, do you still need help? And they be like, yeah, girl, yeah. Then I'm there to help. If they say, oh, I don't need it, I got your help, then it is what it is, But it is that thing where you do need to stay in the middle, which I agree with Eli totally on there. Because we have to give more of our time. And a lot of times people think when you give, including myself, giving is just about giving money. But it isn't. It's about giving your time too, Sometimes your time is way more valuable. Not sometimes. Majority of the time, your time is way more valuable than any money at all.
I mean, it's also just thinking too, even on a financial level, you need to be giving, it needs to be a neutrality, but even something, giving your time, giving a phone call, giving the thought, like a lot of people that really does positively affect them, whether that's giving the time to compliment or say, oh, have a small little conversation throughout your day. There's a lot of different things where you don't really think about it, but that is kind of stepping out of that, in that lane, not being too selfish, not being too selfless. Like, I got this excessive time here. Let me start a little conversation. Oh, you look nice. Blah, blah, blah. Have a good day.
Exactly.
It's a lot of things that you don't really look at, but, you can improve on. And I would say even financially, it is, you don't want to be too selfish or anything either. It's really a balance. Everything is a balance, but We got to welcome somebody in. She's precious to us. We've got Precious Pieces.
Hey, sis.
Welcome
how you
in,
doing?
Precious Pieces. She says, hey, y'all.
Hey, George.
How you doing?
Hey, Irina, MD. Welcome in.
All right. And Lena, she said, I don't mind helping, but I consider my time for myself. She got to,
You got to.
Mm.
And there's nothing wrong for that. Like, there's got to be that time for yourself. You know what I mean?
And
you got to have time for God, and you need to have time for yourself. Time for God, yourself, and everybody else. Well, it really goes just like I do in my marriage stuff. Have time for God, yourself, your kids, then everybody else. However your order is.
Yeah.
Because some people gonna say family, some people gonna say friends, some people gonna say work,
whatever
business,
it is,
however what order. But those 3 orders go in that way. If you don't have no kids, it goes straight to your family. I mean, your God, yourself, and then whatever you want to put in the orders that you want to put it in. But that's definitely how that goes. What does GJ3 say?
Absolutely. GJ3, he said, everybody's time may be different. So don't go comparing yourself with other people.
Exactly.
And then feel bad because what's theirs is different than yours.
Yeah,
and
stop
that's factual.
looking at other people. That's the thing about it. Is focus on
within yourself. What can you do within yourself? A lot of people, pretty much like you just said, but you could look at a millionaire or a billionaire donate to a charity or something like that and feel bad because you can't give X
like
amount.
They did.
Yeah, exactly. But what good does that do for you? You can give this amount. Even if it's 50 cents, you can give 50 cents.
And my thing is, this is how I look at it too when it comes to God. That billionaire could have gave $50,000.
Yeah.
And you could have gave $1. Your dollar is probably way more powerful than that 50,000, because that 50,000 he could have gave you $1 billion, but instead of giving you $1 billion, he gave you his chump change, which is 50,000, where you gave and sacrificed your dollar that you needed to do what you needed to do it for, and God is looking more at that dollar because it was something that it was your last.
Yeah, it was.
And you blessed somebody with your last
comfort.
It wasn't your chump change. It wasn't your comfort zone. Where the billionaire could have gave you $1 million. I didn't mean to say billion. Could have gave you $1 million, which would have been a sacrifice for him. So your levels will always be different. My level's gonna be different from Elias. Elias' level's gonna be different from mine. It's just what it is. I can't be looking at it like, oh, Elias was able to give $200 to this person, and I was able to give 10 cents. But it's about how much you sacrifice. Was it a sacrifice?
And Precious Pieces, she says she's driving to listen. We got to go ahead and welcome somebody in. We've got Wendy Beaver AZ.
Welcome,
Wendy, how you doing?
Sis. How you doing?
How you doing? And GJ3 said selfish is a strong word.
It is.
Selfish is a strong word because it's in extreme. Just like hate, just like evil. You think of like the worst of things. But I mean, yeah, selfishness in itself is not really too positive.
It's not a positive word, but that's the thing about it is everything is not positive.
Exactly.
And everybody feels like if you tell the truth, the shit not hurt. But the truth hurts.
Definitely.
I don't care who tells it, the truth be hurting.
Yeah.
But you need to tell the truth. And sometimes we can be selfish in some areas.
Yeah.
We might not be fully a selfish person.
Exactly.
But we might be selfish in some areas. And that is what it is. I mean, no matter how hard it is, it is. Welcome in, you man.
And I mean, I think a lot of people that think selfish always to the extreme, but like I said, everything is really a balancing effort. You want to be in between selfish and selfless. You want to be really nice and balanced, because you could be selfless in some areas, but then you're giving too much of yourself in whatever area that might be. You get exhausted, you get drained, you get strained mentally, physically, financially, whatever avenue may be. And then you can't continue to help other people. You can't continue to do what you need to do because you're not pouring that time within yourself. So everything is really a balance.
It is a balance. It is. And that's what we're working on, is how to balance and understand that everything we do is not going to always be easy.
Yeah.
You're not going to always get your way with it. You're not going to be all.
But
we're trying to show what love is. And love is not one of those easy standards to abide by. And I don't think anybody's ever taught us that. So love has been just this word that flies out. We say I love you and don't mean it. We say I love you and then turn around and be hateful. We say I love you and then want to, cuss somebody out right after we say I love you. And that's not the way we should be. We should be just loving each other and helping each other, even if we're strangers. I love you because you're here on this earth with me. I love you for that. You know, that we can get to know each other and have a relationship and or bond or just saying hi to each other. We might not have a relationship. Being able just to say, hey, how you doing? You never know what might brighten somebody's day up just to see that you are filled with love to according. I might not love you like I love my best friend or my mama or my sister, brother, cousin, and you know, somebody I grew up with. I might not give you that type of love, but I love you because you are breathing. You have breath in your life and you are special because God created you regardless. You don't have to believe in God, but he still created you, in my opinion. So I'm going to show you love. You can get mad about it if you want to, but that's what it is. I'm not going to come out here to just show you hatred just because you don't do the things that I believe you should do.
Yeah, you're
that's
not aligned with your.
I'm not judging
with
you.
your
You do what you do.
regime.
I'm gonna do what I do. You do what you do. I'm still gonna love you regardless. So that's all I ask for too. You might not agree with what I say or do. Just love me for who I am.
Yeah.
That's it.
And Lena right here, she says you definitely gotta have that time for God. He comes first.
Exactly. And sometimes we be missing out on that.
Yeah.
And I've learned since I've been doing my daily reading with him that's why I do have a little bit more patience. That's why I am a little bit more kind. That's why I am a lot of this different stuff that I've learned, because normally I'm not. You know, there's a lot of times I've been mad, cussing and acting a fool, welling out and all that. But it's because the relationship I now have, because I'm reading the word and I'm trying to walk the way he walked, that I'm not. Now, and I know a lot of people who know me probably haven't seen it yet for them. But again, that's because they want me to do what they want me to do, not what I'm supposed to be doing. Because sometimes I'm still get to say the things that I need to say because that's how God walked on the earth. I mean, Jesus walked on the earth telling the truth. And ain't nobody really like the truth. The truth ain't easy.
We gotta welcome somebody in. We got
Slim Jim Longfoot.
How you doing, Slim Jim Longfoot?
How
It's been a long time. How you doing? He said love and live show. He said love and live show. Either way, you did one of them.
One or the other.
How you doing, Slim Jim Longfoot? It's nice seeing you in here. Make sure you throw in hashtag coffee. He said, hey, Maz, members in chat.
Yeah.
What's going on? How you been, Slim Jim Longfoot?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, with that being said.
Welcome in, Bunton. Me. Yes. Welcome in. So we did love is patient, love is kind. It doesn't envy, it doesn't boast.
Isn't proud of it. You're right. Keep no record of wrongs. It does.
Oh, no.
Doesn't
I said
delight
I
in
keep
evil.
record. Oh, does not delight in evil. That's a good one.
Do you delight in evil? I delight in evil sometimes.
We all love to delight in evil. We love it one way or another. We all love to delight in evil. We need to shun that. You know, we should be delighting, loving to delight in great things, happy things, good, positive things, things that uplift one another, encouraging one another, supporting one another. Those are things we need to be delighted, but we be delighting in evil. We do not want to delight in evil. And there's different things. You got the gossip. You got somebody yelling at somebody, being mean to somebody, having an attitude with somebody, stealing, lying, all those things. I mean,
delight
we all
evil.
Because we delight, because we enjoy it though. Like you do. Like if you think about it, and somebody go, girl, let me come in here. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So I done saw Eli over at the so-and-so, and he was cussing up a storm.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Do you know how fast that's going to fly on YouTube, Instagram, Bigo, Portland, everywhere? It will fly around. No, he did. Yes, he did. He cussed out the so-and-so and so-and-so, the president of the... No, he didn't. Yes, he did. That will fly so fast because we delight in evil. That is it. But I could go, ooh, Eli done went over there and gave so-and-so $2,000. Oh, he did. Where he get that money from?
Yeah.
How he got $2,000? So he been playing like he ain't really got no money, but got some money. But he ain't paid nothing over here. He ain't did nothing for us over here. But he gonna go over to the president and give them the $2,000. But he didn't do it over here with us. We the ones struggling. See the delight in evil. I don't care which way you go with it.
It's a
There's-
perspective.
Yeah, it is. And so that's the thing we need to be careful of. Like, oh, he gave $2,000. Let that spread. Yeah, he gave $2,000. He get No, we ain't gonna go where he get that from. He gave $2,000 to bless somebody. Let's just give praise that he gave $2,000. Let's he blessed some folks. That's how you want to actually do it. But no, we get attitude. Where he get that money from? Where he ain't did nothing for me.
Slim Jim Longfoot said, doing good. Doing good, y'all. Glad to see y'all living well.
Yeah.
Being good. Just promoting my book and making greatness happen.
What's your book? Tell us about your book.
Yeah, what's your book? What's the title and all that?
Yeah, tell us about your book. We need to know.
Right, Lena, she said, I steal from Leon. I'm stealing his candy.
Thank you. Do what you got to do. See how I delighted in evil right there? That was wrong, y'all. Ain't none of y'all stop me. I said, sure, Day 3. It's issue 1 of my comic book series, Jelly Bean. Hey. About the intergalactic adventures of the millennial woman from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not from Atlanta. And I thought you was writing about me, Queen.
Oh, my goodness. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh no.
Where can we get your book at, Slim?
This lady here. Oh my goodness.
Because I knew he was writing about me, and I'm like, I'm not from Atlanta, I'm from Portland. He's like, keep it up. Let's stay true to the game.
All right. So anyway.
This is what I'm saying, delight in evil. You see that delight in evil right there? He delighted in evil right there. This is what I'm talking about. We here not trying to delight in evil, okay?
Oh no.
Okay.
Some people get alive and don't know how to act. Oh,
I'm just saying, you be delighting in things is not the right things to be delighting in.
Make sure y'all throwing that hashtag coffee because I think it's getting to her right now.
And where can we get the book at, Slim Jim? And
yeah, just let us know that.
What's it called? Just one of my comic book series, Jelly Bean Dream.
Oh.
So it's called Jelly Bean Dream. Can we get it on Amazon?
Jolly Bean.
Is it Jelly Bean? I just said Jelly Bean the whole time.
Oh no, it is.
It's Jelly Bean. See how you be delighting in evil. This is what you don't want to do. Delight in evil.
Jelly Bean Dream. All right, let's see if we can pop it up. Is this it right here? There's a lot of different Jelly Bean Dreams.
It don't look like a comic book.
Let me get my phone.
Why don't you separate the Jelly Bean?
Is it space?
That's what it looks
Jelly
like.
Bean Dream. Maybe that one.
That's music.
That's a song. Okay.
The comic book.
All right, I'm gonna go get the thing.
Hold on, I'm looking. Comic. Japanese illustration of the birth of the rockin' Jelly Bean artwork. Well, that was expensive. What should Danny do?
You get focused on this.
I am. I be wanting to know. Y'all be trying to
look at the chat to see if he corrected.
Well, you didn't look at the chat.
All right.
Lena said, let me hold some of that 2,000. Exactly.
I'm a pass.
Don't be selfish. Look at him being selfish. There, see?
I'll let you hold imaginary $2,000.
This is the selfishness I'm talking about. Y'all be worried about what Queen doing. Look at what he doing.
Oh man.
I don't think he gonna find it.
Slim Jim Longfoot. What's your
Millennial Woman.
Oh, it's called Millennial Woman. Just to understand it more, it's a superhero comic, a woman kind of comic book. No, it's not. It's okay. He said it's comic book series, Jelly Bean Dream. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can find this. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Okay, well, here we're gonna get to the bottom of
something. He said this is sci-fi superhero genre.
Yeah, but where can we buy it at?
It's fine. I think I got it.
Okay.
I think I got it.
Well, let me go. I gotta get through real quick.
Oh,
Can't get through.
never mind. I don't.
Can I get through now?
Yeah, you can get through. Is it already out, Slim Jim Longfoot? I'm not seeing it. Is the book already out? Man said that's right. Oh man. But yeah, make sure you guys throwing in hashtag coffee into the chat. Hashtag coffee for a chance to win the shout out for this week. Yeah, we got a lot of good things coming up, a lot of different things planned. So I hope you guys are staying on the lookout for all those different updates and stuff like that. But Slim Jim Longfoot, I'm trying to find this book of yours right here. I'm seeing you got a book called Excuse Me. I think you got an artwork book. I'm not seeing the Jelly Bean Dream. All right. Okay. So you said for now it's via Cash App. Still waiting for my printers to post my link on the site. All right. Okay, that makes sense, Slim Jim Longfoot. All right. So you don't have it, for mass yet. You still waiting. Okay. All right. Well, hey, that makes sense. But it seems like you have a nice catalog already. You have a couple of books already out. It said it's showing 3 books already. I think it's actually more than that. You got about 5 books. All right. But that seems like an interesting premise. Seems like an interesting premise, Slim Jim Longfoot. I hope everything is going well with that for you. Yeah. Make sure you're throwing in hashtag coffee. Hashtag coffee, because we've been acting up on these shout outs recently. I don't know if you guys seen this last shout out, but we were having a good time. It was for I believe the last shout out we had, that one was for Oreo Mouse. No, the last one we had was for Lena Doyle. We just had a really good time doing that. So make sure you're throwing in hashtag shout out for a chance to win the shout out. Lena said, put in comic books Jelly Bean Dream. I found it. Oh, you found it, Lena? Okay. All right, I'll look for it. Jelly Bean Dream comic book. Oh, is this it right here? Oh, I just found it too. Okay. Is this it, Slim Jim Longfoot? Let me see if this is the right one. I don't want to be acting up, thinking this is the right one. Is this it right here? Slim Jim Longfoot. Nice confirmation. So order 5 copies or more and get 25% off on this book. All right. All right. So yeah, is this is Slim Jim Longfoot? I think we finally found it. Jelly Bean Dream. That seems pretty interesting. This looks like a nice comic book. And I assume that you drew it all yourself, because it looks really nice, well put together. All right. Yeah, so that's Jelly Bean Dream, the anthology, the first appearance of the characters from the series. Okay. So you got some more world building and characters that you're getting into, or more depth that you're getting into with your next one. Okay. All right, all right. Okay. Well, all right then. Okay. Yeah, it looks really well put together and that's just the anthology. So you got your real big comic book, but it's limited right now. So you're saying it's limited. So how long can we assume that the we could buy a bunch of copies? All right, we're going. Ooh, Queen Lenore's back.
Oh wow! It took us off of the thing.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So okay. So Slim Jim Longfoot, he said the anthology showcases different artists, showcasing their art for characters from the series, including a 6-page story and drawn by me. All right, Slim Jim.
So where's that at?
Mm-hmm.
So where did we find that at?
That's the anthology, but he's telling us, he was trying to tell us about the actual
That doesn't even look like me right there.
So here's the anthology right here. This is what he's able to pull up, and then now he's coming out with the actual.
That look like Queen, huh? Yeah, look at Queen doing her thing. That's Avi.
Well, that's pretty cool though, Slim Jim Longfoot.
Yeah.
So that's been keeping his time. All right.
That's awesome. I like that. That's nice. You got some skills. I mean, that drawing is amazing. I don't know where you got the picture from, who that is, but I claimed it was me. But just playing. But you did some good drawing.
Yeah, you really did a really good job.
You did. I like that.
Slim he said, "We gonna get you in there, Queen."
That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Purple, pink are my favorite colors. So you just want to, I've been looking to be a superhero anyway. I've been asking people, every time somebody says they can draw, I'd be like, can you draw me to be a superhero? They all say, yeah. I ain't got one drawing that. You don't know how many people I've talked to.
Well, GJ3
people making money, and I'll be like, oh, they put it on the Tumblr. Yeah, I can make you into a superhero. I'm still waiting. Still waiting. I ain't got the Tumblr. I don't even ask the person no more. I'm like, if you don't want my money, you don't got to have it. I just want to be a superhero.
Slim Jim Longfoot, he turned One Busy Mama into a cartoon
shut
style.
Up.
So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you might be able to get with him on that.
That's what I'm saying. I want to be
in the video GJ3 dropped. Yeah, he says it's a very interesting video. One Busy Mama. Yeah, he's a good artist too.
I like that. I love artists. Artists got skills and talent. Y'all don't know. In my mind, you don't even understand. I love some great artwork. Oh yeah.
But all right, so you might have to get with Slim Jim Longfoot.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Well, we finna hop out. But before we hop out, we gotta spin to win.
Who gonna win the shout out?
Who is getting the shout out for this week? Make sure you guys are throwing in #coffee if you haven't already.
Yeah, get that coffee in there, y'all. Get that coffee in there.
All right.
I hope y'all getting the coffee in there.
I don't know why you had to say it in there.
In there.
We're gonna give it a spin.
Yeah, get it in there. I'm on YouTube every day, so stick around and you're going to see me. My art videos here is 𝒮𝑜𝒾𝒶𝓁𝓈s. Nearly 200 episodes. Oh, that's good. Mother again?
Mother Earth.
She's trying to win in this contest, huh? She's trying to be like, I'm going to get in this contest, dang nabbit.
Mother Earth.
I promise you, we just did Mother Earth not that long ago.
Oh, my.
We might have to figure out something to do for Mother Earth, y'all. Kick her in the butt or something, just that love, the love of kicking somebody in the butt. See how kind I am?
Do you want to do another one, or you want to leave it at this one right here? I don't know if Slim Jim Longfoot got to throw in #coffee.
Did you Slim Jim? There he goes. I see him right here.
Yeah, I don't know if that was before. the thing because it says.
Let's do it again, I guess.
All right, let's see.
Do 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 do. Oh.
All right, that one.
Okay, so we got Mother Earth and Slim Jim. That's so funny.
All right. Lena said, "It's you. I see it."
That's all I'm trying to say, Lena. See, Lena be there. Me and Lena are so close. Y'all don't know. Me and Lena are close.
Lena, she do be coming for me. I don't know what's going on with that. I'll just sit here and be the favorite nephew. Like, why you got to come at me?
You are not the favorite
Slim
nephew.
Jim Longfoot says, shared y'all out. So we're going to have
Mother
Earth.
You just got that shout out. You get one. We got Mother Earth, and then we got you. We don't know who's going first. We just do what we do. So, it's not going in order of these. I'm just letting you know. It's not going in order. We just got y'all's name down.
Yeah, so y'all definitely are getting shout outs. Y'all two is definitely getting shout outs.
Right. Definitely. Both of y'all getting shout outs.
And we do shout outs every Friday here on the Love and Live show.
Every Friday.
All right, so we're going to hop off the stream. We're going to close out by saying, remember
to love and live
each day
as if
it were
your
last. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care.
Yo. L&L. Love and Live show. It's hot. Taste it hot. I'm ready. Love and Live. Let's go. Love and Live show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmations. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your pop-up. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and Live empire bringing all the heat. You wanna taste that heat? Try to taste the heat. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Dynamite's the truth. Have you favorite nephew? Lenora. She know it's the truth. Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love and Live show. It's the love and live show. It's the love and live show. Love and Live. It's the love and live. We be laughing, having fun. Get up, please stay. Love and live. Get up, please stay. Love and live. Love and Live. Each day as if it was your last. Yeah. This is Love and Live shot.